For individuals bombarded with thousands of pages to read, speed reading seems like a manna from heaven. In addition, speed reading helps lighten the load of information you have to absorb, since it provides a filter that you can use in screening all bits of information before you embrace them. The first step you should take to increase your reading speed is to identify the specific information or data that you need. Examining how much information you need will help you identify how you should read a certain document to maximize your learning and comprehension. Thorough reading may no longer be necessary in some cases, such as when you only need an outline of a certain document. This need will just call for skimming, which takes a relatively shorter time compared to thorough reading. Familiarizing the structure of the different parts of the text you need to rest will also turn out to be a big help.
Another skill that can ease the burden of a reader is the ability to read words in blocks. Make sure that you do not dwell too long on a certain block, and minimize going back to passages that you have already read. This technique saves time and reduces the effort that you have to exert. This will also make reading less tiresome and tedious. To master this important skill, you have to practice reading more and more words in a certain block at one time. This might be difficult and tedious for you at first, but in due time, with deliberate practice, it will come out naturally. A suggestion shared by some experts regarding this step is to increase the distance between you and the document you are reading. If you can read more and more words in one block, you can cut down on the time it usually takes you to read a certain text, and you will be able to read more documents in a shorter period. Reducing the time you spend reading a specific number of words in a block will also create a big difference.
Readers should also practice reducing the number of times they go back to previous sections or blocks. Using a pointer such as the tip of a pencil or pen can also help to make the flow of your reading smoother and faster. In this technique, your eyes will follow the tip of the pointer. Thus, your speed in reading will largely depend on the speed of the movement of your pointer.
If you still find yourself confused about the topic, even after you have finished reading the document, do not reread right away. Rereading immediately will just lead to slower speed in reading. Taking a short break first is recommended, before reading the material again. Getting your own reading corner will also help. Make sure that you find a nook that has minimal or no distractions and interruptions at all.
As a final note, the most crucial ingredient is consistent and deliberate practice. Continue practicing and practicing the techniques aforementioned, and soon, you will achieve the reading speed that will work best for you. Use these techniques to increase speed reading. And the most important thing, put your name and email address here on the right, and join Speed Reading Secrets course by John E. Lyon free of charge. Here on the right. What are you waiting for? It's free. See you soon. Bye.